Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be cooking in the kitchen and we're going to be cooking a new recipe today. I've never tried this before, but we're going to be making some pan-fried honey sesame tofu. So we're going to be frying some nice slices of tofu and having it with some rice. So let's go ahead and try it because it sounds delicious. These are some of the ingredients we're going to be using today. We have our nice package of tofu. This is actually a 16-ounce package of it. And we have our flour already at the ready and some 2 eggs that I'm going to beat up and our breadcrumbs to coat it with. So now we just need to slice it and coat it and get cooking. Okay, here's our slices of tofu. This is super firm tofu. So we're just going to be taking one of our slices right here. And we're trying to be very careful with it, but we're going to be putting it in the flour and giving it a nice coating. Make sure all the sides and everything are coated. And then we're going to be putting it in the egg. Okay, I got it all nicely coated. Now we're going to be putting it in our nice egg mixture. Like that. And then we just put it in the breadcrumb mixture. And then we get to fry it in the skillet and make sure it has lots of nice breadcrumbs on it. So trying to like pat it down and squish it down a little bit. Okay, our skillet's getting all nice and heated up. Now it's time to put one of our tofu slices in it. And oh, it's already sizzling. Ooh, num num. Oh, the tofu's starting to look so good. Oh, I'm so excited. Our tofu is all done. Now it's time to make the sauce. Okay, now it's time to make the sauce. So I'm going to be using some of this gochujang, our Korean pepper paste. So let's get some of that. There's our gochujang. Now I'm going to be adding some of this rice vinegar, just a little bit. Whoop. Some toasted sesame seed oil. Add some of that. Now I'm going to be adding some honey. Nice big drizzle. Nice and sweet. Now I'm going to be adding some sesame seeds. Okay, it needs just a little bit more honey and then it'll be done. Boop. And here's our delicious food that we made. It's our, we're going to be having our honey sesame tofu. Oh, it just looks so nice. And I put a little bit of decorations on the rice so that looked pretty. And then here's our wonderful sauce that we made. And here's our wonderful tofu. It just looks so crunchy. So now we get to try it. Yay! One last look at our tofu before I destroy it. And here's a look at our tofu before we dip it in the sauce. And I forgot to mention you can either pour the sauce on or dip it in. I'm going to dip it in because, oh, it's so crunchy. I want to have the crunchy. Boop, boop, boop. Now it's the exciting part. We get to try our honey sesame tofu. Cheers. Boop. Quint. Huh? Oh, it's so crunchy. I'm going to do that. Okay, I'm all cleaned up now. Oh, it's super tasty. We did so good together. Everyone did such a good job. That turned out so good. The tofu is still nice and moist and delicious on the inside, and then the outside coating is really nice and crunchy, and it has lots of nice flavor, and then the sauce is super flavorful and delicious, and it goes so well with it. But that was so good. Yay! High five, everyone. But thanks so much for joining me today, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and see you next time on the next adventure. I love you all. Bye. Hi, thanks for joining me today. Bye.